up?
Yep, finally up.
Alright.
We have 4 armor sets and a diffuse kit on the CT side. Looks like 3 armor purchases on the T side with Doral Flamingos. Smoke Flash Nade. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned B rush.
Oh my god. There we go. Alright, it's gonna be on auto director for a second, because I'm gonna turn off my TV in the background. But yeah. Keep going, Tyler.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Looks like there is the spicy 2 people stacking new box on the CT's site. Oh, and the push is coming in. No trades coming out. Fireman gets dangle, and wow, that was an easy take on the B site. We got Temper and Wumbo both moving into construction.
That's a good name.
All right. And now we're going into the 3v5 retake.
Oh, that's
Mundle.
I know I forgot to do something.
Oof.
I forgot to change
And
and I need to do that, so I'll be right back.
everyone with 1 kill on the T side. Team effort.
Clicking wrong buttons. Teammates?
It was a team ace, and every single one on the T side had at least 1 kill.
Come on, open up fucking Google. There we go. Alright. Fuck me.
Well, with pretty much full eco on the CT side. Just a couple of P250s, looks like. And the 4 MAC-10s and AK in the second round after winning pistol. I like it. Only a few, like 2 people with utility. I think there was a third with a smoke. And 2 people, looks like RSVO and Fireman pushing up mid. There's 1 more person in Boiler, but Bomb is on B. They're going to get a plan out of this. And RBSO, Ruzio, I guess, is his name. Just hanging out bottom mid. Going to come in contact with Dangle in a second, and whoof, just takes his mid ball. Suffix, maybe just trying to save the MAC-10. Not sure why. And it looks like there's... Ooh! AMN getting the headshot on the Suffix. Flying headshot with the MAC-10.
So I'm assuming the Flamingos are heavy favorites this game. I don't know if there's a betting market anywhere for it, but yeah. Namely because I've heard of them.
That's a good rationale.
They don't have a 1986 point. I guess they changed a bit of their roster. I don't know really why they're not Miami Flamingos anymore. I don't know the scene enough.
Oh, so this team was Miami Flamingos.
Yeah. Notice Fireman.
Yeah.
They might still, like, I don't know because they're not based in Miami anymore. I'm not really sure, but there's 2 pure eco kills by Temper. Getting an AK out of that. Oh, but the flank by Otto. Jesus. But A site is clear. And this is already a very successful round for Hysteria. Made it expensive. Oh, even more. They still have a shot at this round. Yeah, and they're gonna get it. And I'm gonna reload in the game because there's a fucking something wrong with my cat there. I can't see any guns. So many problems already.
Wow. We're not only gonna walk out with the win, but 2 AKs.
Yeah, that's a victory and a half right there.
Yeah. And their money's looking really nice coming into this round as well. They're going to be able to buy full utility head armor, diffuse kits, and nades. They're about as full bought as you can get.
Is
Two players.
No. No, everyone got AKs except Fireman.
Standard setup. 2 players playing pit. Oh no, one's on balcony. And then you have 1 arches. It's 3 members of the Doral Flamingos moving into B. Then we'll try to get some picks. They have bomb with them. Ooh, gets... I mean, that was a dink through a wall, so he got minor damage, but still a dink nonetheless.
That's a good kill from Temper. Well, last time I ever B, it looks like RVS is trying to make some noise over here. Temper gets another one. This is not looking good, Flamingos. They're kind of... RVS does get a pick over at Arches, though. And he does have the flank. If he goes to A now, it will be a 3v2, at least on B. Temper is already looking for it, though. Oh, yeah. RVS spotted
flank's
it out.
coming in.
We have the Suffix on site who gets one. Not pick up the second. Down to Temper on B. On a it's still a 3v2 for Hysteria.
We're just gonna let him have sight, play for a retake.
Yeah, and RVS is lit. And he almost gets... Oh, that's good trade. He got one out of it. This is looking bad for him. And Mundle finishes it off. Wumble will get the defuse.
They got Mundle, Wumbo, and Dangle. I like it.
This game though with the ping is insane.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that gives Hysteria an advantage. I know.
They look like West Coast though, because they're running with like around 60 something.
Like I want to know where this server's at because you got
DC maybe.
Yeah.
New York.
You got, like, 2 teams. I mean, I'm sure Hysteria's trying to make it like relatively as close as they can, where they still got a decent ping. You don't want to play like on a European server with a team from NA and South America. That makes no sense. I know the Flamingos wanted to delay the game until Sunday, but it looks like this is like the only time Hysteria could play. It's going to be a B attempt with Temper and Suffix.
You might need to turn me down in Discord because I'm a lot louder than you apparently.
Sean! Turn down Tyler! Actually, it's probably me that has to do that. I'll do it at halftime, or after this round.
Okay. Going into round 6, 3-2 in favor of Hysteria. Pretty solid. After winning that eco, they've been just managing to control the game since then.
I need a technical difficulty thing. It's a pick by Wumbo and Apps. RBS is able to trade it. The Flamingos realize they don't have bomb. Like, it's still way back there, I think. Nope. No one wants the bomb.
It's weird looking at some of these accounts and seeing that they have more hours, like I have more hours than them, but I'm a lot worse.
That makes me sad. Okay. Minimal's finally gonna go back and get the bomb, but they do. Suffix does get RBS.
Looks like they're actually going to try and execute A. Ooh.
Suffix is one.
Suffix.
And they're not going to know angles here.
Almost would want him to save this off at this point.
Yeah, he's... Another round for Hysteria. This ping. I don't know if it's the ping's fault yet. They haven't done anything like... It's like, oh, that lag. but I say this with good ping.
Man, they were doing alright in the first couple of rounds, getting shots, but I know that really doesn't mean anything on pistol round. Nice shot by Dangle, kid, picking off Fireman.
I'm like really rusty. I don't remember last time I when we did that. What's it called game? I'm really bad at observing right now.
Interesting.
Oh,
a four-man push out of...
Good spray down by Mundo though. Save round.
Mundell just holding it down in pit, picking up a triple... Oh, a quadra kill!
Yeah, Dangle seemed to get lost trying to figure out what he wanted to shoot at.
Yeah. I think it was one of those moments where you just weren't expecting it, and then just tried to, like, compensate, and your brain just didn't want to do that. So.
Who do I want to shoot at?
Ooh, this run boost! Oh no.
He missed the shot though. It was sexy though.
I like that attempt. Oh no. Minimal just shot Fireman in the back. Just dealing 11 damage. Not the end of the world, but still quite funny to watch.
Do they have a molly?
Looks like...
Yeah, they need a molly up temper.
Yeah.
He's just gonna fall back. Came the molly anyway.
5-man push up banana. Looks
They're not
like...
committed yet.
Oh. I think they're just setting up some more smokes. Trying to maybe get a pick.
On pot. All watching it, just smoke. The fire.
I was just trying to get some
Still
picks.
no commitment. He smoked everything off though.
33 seconds on the clock. Gonna have to commit. Ooh, Otto with the pick on the temper. Ooh, that was a nice take on the site. Wumbo and Mundell looks like they're trying to go for the retake maybe. I'm trying to get some picks on CT. Oh, Mundell getting the kill on the Otto, the Alper. AMN trading with Wumbo. So 1v3 situation. Ooh. Surprised he at least saw AMN in the corner.
Oh yeah.
So, ooh, the double up setup. Temper and Dangle. So just one up B, one up A. Wumbo getting boosted on top of quad. I like the spot. I like it a lot, actually. Looks like they're just playing it slow. Looking for some CTs to peek.
I feel like this is the hardest, like, time to cast, because they're just gonna sit here and be patient for like another 30 seconds and then explode onto a site.
This is interesting. There's 4 people stacked onto A, and the only person holding down B is Temper. He has the angle. Oof. Managed to pick off Minimal. Not sure if they're going to call for the rotate.
Otto's watching. Ooh!
They're just going to have
hit that shot.
Ooh, Ruzio on the flank, and that did absolutely nothing.
It's a good idea. They were ready for it.
Looks like they're going to get the plant 4v3 situation. Are they going to go for the retake? It looks like it.
They almost have enough money to buy again. Only Dangle's kind of low. Good shot.
Fireman. AMN killing Mundell and Banana. 2v2. Suffix and Wumbo. Trying to go
Oh, he's
The
gonna get mollied
retake.
alive and he ends up getting shot. They know AMN's in this corner, that's the question. They both have a kit. Uh-oh, that molly.
Oh, this molly.
Oh!
Oh!
Does he have enough
No!
time? I think he does. It's gonna be really close, though. Nope! Nope, and he's gonna die. Great job by AMN. AMN? 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 AMN. Ammonia? A great shot while on fire, reminiscent of Nico. That play on Nico made was upsetting.
Nico, let's go bowling.
I'm still upset that Mouse lost that game.
Yeah. Man, they've still managed to buy. It's a weird buy, but a buy nonetheless.
3 M4s, an up, and a CZ.
Not sure why Temper picked up the head armor. I feel like you should have just saved the money.
Or we bought like an extra, maybe utility or something. We got a FAMAS. Get Mundle to buy the kit.
This early rotate, moving 4 on the egg. Doral Flamingos haven't decided which way they want to go yet, just holding out in mid. Only person on B at the moment is Suffix, boosted up on top of the wall. They managed to get him, they can just have B site for free, but I'm not sure. I mean, they're just kind of waiting in mid. See if they can get a peek or some sort of information. Now they're moving up B. Suffix decided to move back onto site. It's an interesting spot. This team is all about the boosts and just holding weird angles. Yep, they're going for the
Suffix.
Temper and Dangle rotating.
A lot of them. A good nade right here would be helpful. I think Temper gets one through the smoke.
Minimal almost got taken down through the smoke by the UMP. Mundle's in a good spot. He's pushed up into construction, but they're just going to be...
They're just sitting here next to each other in banana.
Oh! 2v3, both
members. Either of them.
Died.
They know. Yeah, good retake by Hysteria.
Very well done. Dangle just coming in clutch for his team. Was that 3 kills with the CZ? Oh no, he got a kill and then took the AK. Yeah. Let's see, what's the money like on T side? Oof, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, only Fireman has some money. They're gonna be able to buy next round. Looks like it's gonna be. Here's this. Oh, they tried the room boost and they missed. So sad.
Yeah, their money's looking great. Ooh. With the dink on the Mundle with 2 HP in Graveyard.
Oh, Fireman's like in the middle of sight. He somehow avoided detection.
Wow. Oh! It's the 2 picks onto the site and third.
Fireman, this round is. I don't know how did he get through everything with no one seeing him?
I don't know, I didn't even notice. Hacks. Teleport. Can he get the ace?
No, minimal steals, but still a great round there for Miami. Miami! Not Miami! Don't! Oh god, I'm gonna get sued. Doral Flamingos.
Looks like they got almost reset on the CT side. I think they might just go for a full eco. Dangle could buy pistols, but I think he's just going to save it for an alt. So far, a really interesting game. Doral Flamingos managing to hold it in there for, having almost 200 ping, doing pretty well. It just seems like Hysteria is just winning aim duels, but like Doral Flamingos have better strats, can execute a little bit better. But yeah, I guess that's to be expected with that ping difference. You called this, Paulus?
I'm assuming Hysteria, but we don't have the
Makes sense.
technology.
We cannot rebuild them. We do not have the technology. Yeah, it looks like they're just going for the full save. The money's not going to be looking that great for Doral Flamingos if they lose this round, but I really don't think so. It's going to be interesting to see what Hysteria does on the... Ooh, they're rushing mid. USPs.
Oh! I thought Fireman got a team kill right there.
Suffix, 4 health and a dream. No armor, USP.
I believe. Otto's low. He's going to steal the AWP, and everything's going to be fine. They know he's here, although they might think he might rotate all the way around to A. But it does not matter. He peeks, RBS finishes him off.
They were just going to sit on the weapons, make sure they don't get any.
Yeah. Now you're going to see it by. That was probably the discussion, whether or not the force or... I'm hungry. Oh god, Suffix doesn't have a gun again. Oh god, amen. Oh my god, amen!
Oh no!
Oh no, Suffix gets 2! With the molly. What happened?
He doesn't need a gun.
Oh my god, no one has guns again. I got to fucking reload. Fuck this game.
Suffix being boosted on top of Pot. Looks like he's just gonna hold on to B by himself. Dangle bleeding in Cubby. Looks like they're trying to move on to A side. Yeah, 4 men on A on the CT side. Fireman lurking banana. This is interesting. I wonder what they're just kind of sitting in boiler, wondering if they should try and execute.
Our base is boosted.
Yeah.
But they're not going to look for this spot, but they're not peeking. Month will just find them though. They know that Minimal is going to be there. Someone's going to be there.
Looks like they're going to fall back. We have Temper playing for a quick rotate, but are they going to see Suffix boosted up one top of the pot?
Yeah, oh! Get him. Now there's going to be an easy plant, but Fireman is low. Hysteria does not have all the guns, and only Mundle has a kit. And I don't see anyone's guns, and it's infuriating.
Really pick on the Fireman, just minimal. Him against the world. Manages to get Mundle.
But only one. So 7-6 Hysteria.
Solid round out of Hysteria. Having a weak bye, managed to pull that round in their favor. I'm going to save a couple AKs. Wumbo has an AWP. Overall, money looking pretty decent on the CT side. If they lose this round, may be able to buy. Except for Dangle, sitting on 1,400. The money also is looking really nice on the T side as well. They're debating on how they should buy here. Far they have 3 AKs. They might be trying to debate whether or not to pick up the AWP. Or, oh, he timed out. Okay.
Well, yeah, Otto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Talent show. Okay, I'm drawing something. What should I draw? While we wait for Otto. I'm gonna draw Otto Rocket.
What? From Rocket Power?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
With the orange, he looks more like Chucky Finster. God damn it.
Close enough.
Yeah, you gotta get the sunglasses. He always wearing sunglasses.
Draw me a giraffe.
I'm gonna have Otto Rocket petting a giraffe.
I like it.
Oh my god, I made him look a little Asian.
Wish I had the
It's gonna be a
stream up.
mini giraffe.
That's okay, as long as it's a giraffe. I'm alright with that. Oh, did you turn me down in Discord? Yeah. Okay. Interesting half so far. A lot of round trading.
That's a pretty good drawing, I must say.
Take a screenshot. Print it out.
There we go. That's so nice. I could be a famous artist of Counter-Strike proportions. I love
I really like... Yeah, right? I was just about to say that. If he gets at least one kill with it, I'll be happy.
It's such a good drawing. I'm proud of myself.
Oh, Fireman with the pick on the suffix early on. You have Temper being boosted on top of Pots and Dangle. Holding on to the corner. Oh,
Where did that miss?
he shot it a little bit too deep into the wall.
I'll please for Temper. Not missing enough to get both, and Fireman gets into the smoke. But the bomb is near... I got to that late. That seemed very odd. Amen is chasing with his knife out. I don't know what happened. But I'm confused.
I don't know if you saw, but Ruzio did get a running headshot onto whoever was the last person alive on the CT side.
I was just gonna say, Otto only has one kill, but his stats reset after he left.
That's one thing I don't like about ESEA. It does that.
Yeah, and their whole stat thing is screwed up. I turned it off, but when it's under their names or whatever. Alright, well, they should bumble up here. Oh. One. Just get sprayed down after that, though.
What they're going for.
Yeah, Mumble is.
I like this.
Not ready for it.
He's
I'll
gonna
get
get
that AK and kill some people.
And Suffix is going to be able to pick them off from library too. Oh, this is pretty decent for Hysteria. They have guns. Are they going to go for the retake here?
Oh, and Amen shooting at the wrong guy, but he knows they're both there. And that had to be ping. Otto just didn't shoot. He just
like, just gotta look at him for a bit.
Yeah. The reaction times, that's all ping right there.
It's lag, guys, I swear.
Nah, that one I believe. That he looked at him a very long time.
Does he have the highest ping out of all of them? No.
150, 170. Is there really a big difference? I know that the Flamingos are 0-1. I don't know if Hysteria has a record yet, but I remember looking at the schedule and the Flamingos lost their first game 16-12 against a team I've never heard of.
It's 8-7 at half in favor of Hysteria.
Overall, with ping and everything, I would say it's a decent half from Flamingos. I think they're the more talented team and obviously the more known team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like their strats, like, they seem to be more together than Hysteria, but they're just losing aim duels, and I feel like a lot of that's due to the ping. Oh. This is an interesting take onto the site. Suffix and Dangle managed to take down 2 members of the PT side. And Minimal with the final kill on the Dangle. It's 8-8. This is going to be huge for Doral. Flamingos winning the pistol round like that. Hopefully they can get some rounds. Have more of a cushion. This is interesting. I like the buy down to 1,000. Been doing that.
Because you can, yeah, you can buy again. You can like buy twice in terms of how much money you have. Like just buy a deagle or something and that's it. Try to get a ticket too.
This is interesting. It looks like they're going for an apps rush. I just noticed Ruzio has a P90. Like it.
I haven't seen
3 MP9s as well.
I have not seen a pro game, or this isn't a pro game, but I have not seen a P90 buy in an observer game in a very long time.
Last time I saw,
since, like, Get Right.
Right. Last time I saw a P90 buy was CLG Red. I think they were playing Secret, and CLG Red bought 4 P90s.
I remember that.
that was interesting.
I want to read that souvenir. Someone definitely tried to open a cobble case and only got an MP9 Storm.
A Nico MP9. Looks like they're going for the B rush. Fireman taking him down. Oh, Otto. Collateral M4. Now it's all up to Wumbo with a CZ. Going to these Minimal. It's finished off by AMN. 9-8 in favor of Doral Flamingos. I'm just going to call them the Flamingos. It just sounds better.
It does. They still list the Miami Flamingos as their sponsor on their team page. Whether or not that remains true is I don't know. Another bet. They're going to have a decent amount of money going the next time. They're going to have an alt. They got to know their alt as RV is pushed all the way down mid.
Oh!
That's ping though.
Bundle. So they're just going first.
Going in apps. There's no one in it. Okay. There you go, Boiler.
Fireman
gets it. Yep. So good hold after bad start to the round.
Yeah. Lost the P90 though. I was hoping to see more of that. Fireman picked it up though.
Buy it again. Yes. Oh no, he didn't. He picked it up. Okay. Regardless, yes. Right, no.
People need to buy P90s more. I think that would just be. It would make it interesting.
All full buys, all AKs coming out for Hysteria.
They have enough money to afford an all.
I think they did. They might have had a bit of just no head armor.
This fast execute onto A. It's like Minimal and it's the only one that really contest here. Take something pushing out. Dangle's holding on for the...
Do they know minimal?
For the
But Fireman and Otto wrapped all the way around. Oh, and someone must have heard something. As Wumbo just starts spraying and gets them.
Oh, the P90 kill! Onto Dangle. That was a really nice take by Hysteria. Just overwhelmed them on the ace site. Just didn't look like that Flamingos were prepared.
They did push down Banana quick, but that was a good round from Hysteria. I don't. They like the lag is really hurting Flamingos too. Their reaction times just aren't as good as they can be. There's too many times I'm seeing them, then they look and they run by them, and then they start shooting. I forget it was on A site right there, but he waited. It's just the ping right there. Way too long. I mean, nothing they can do about it.
Do not have bomb, as they were looking to execute onto B. They know that they're on a save round. So they're just trying to play cautiously.
He got dinked looking around and did like a 90-degree turn and came back. That was just odd.
They're just trying to get going. Yep. Minimal with CZ and armor. Nope. Only managing to get temper down to 10 HP that round. Money's looking pretty good on the T side. Not going to quite have a full buy on the CT side. AMN settling for a FAMAS and a smoke. Minimal's going to have the only full buy on the team with a kit. Also, it should be noted that Minimal is the only one on CT that has a kit at the moment.
Smoke almost saves RBS. Does pick up 2 before falling to Dangle.
AMN to hold on to the site, gets mollied out.
Oh, they know he's there now. And one just picks up 2-on-2 retake. Coming in for Fireman and Otto. Neither have a kit. I don't know where the kit fell. I forget who bought it.
I believe it was Minimal. So it should be in pit. And Hysteria managing to hold onto the site.
For a second, I thought they were going to save because they didn't have that kit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's rough to save a 2v2 like that.
It was really down to whoever was spraying at Dangle to get that kill. Interesting flashbang by Mundell. Would surely blind anyone who's playing a car.
What is Auto Director doing? Holy shit, it's bad.
Oh! Nice flashbang!
Mundell just shooting not in the vicinity of the right direction.
He was very blind.
Yes, he was. He was just shooting at like the cross, hoping.
Like this, Rusio took his silencer off his USP.
They'll never expect it.
He's hiding in smoke too. I like it.
Is that what it is, Ruzio, not RVS?
It makes sense.
Oh, they're not even gonna check for Minimal. Suffix's jump fell into Mexico and did not bother doing anything else. Like, they're low. I mean, not great health, or weapons, but... Oh, no! Oh, no! Silenced! UPS gets 2! I know Minimal's gonna come with an AK. AK versus AWP. No armor, it doesn't matter, he has an AWP. Okay, no, now it matters, he picked up the AK. Will he go to the plant? No. Good job by Dan. Not the open plant.
the aim punch there, but that was a really solid eco coming out from the CP side.
Who kills with the unsilenced USB?
Love it. Also, I
That
just
is-
noticed that instead of Ruzio, it is RVS. My
I
mistake.
like Ruzio. That's a cool name.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool. So much fire in Banana at the moment.
And Suffix is
It
down to
just-
47.
Going for the fast A take.
RVS blind. But so is Suffix.
Oh!
Ping.
RVS!
Ming!
Solid 2 shots onto Suffix and Mundle. Do manage to get the bomb down though. This is doable. 3v2 retake. Temper and Wumbo alive on the T side. Wumbo playing Pit.
Ooh, that nade almost.
Takes out Minimal, who's decided to walk through the smoke. Otto, the last one alive, and Temper manages to take him down. Almost a successful retake. That round really hinged on Minimal not dying there.
I'm trying to figure out what. I feel like if I play on a British server, that'd be about my ping.
Yeah. Queued with a couple people from England. I had like around 120 ping, something like that.
So it's gonna be more like almost German. As opposed to, like, even farther. He's gonna die from his fire. Yeah.
Not sure which fireman is doing. It's kind of looking at CT.
Fire.
Maybe boosted up on the pot. This spot is very OP and used often, but no one seems to check it, myself included. I never check the
It's
spot. I
hard
don't know
to
why.
see, even if you check it.
Yeah. Especially if they throw that CT smoke, you just peek right over. It's almost perfect. They decided to
Somehow
rotate off
Airman
of B.
and Wumbo don't see each other.
Interesting placement for Wumbo. Not sure what he's going to be able to do with this. I mean, he's going to come out with the
Airman
flank.
had to see him.
Yeah. Ooh, we're going to get an AK out of this at least. RVS looks like he's going to go for the rotate.
Question. We might have RVS and Fireman try to get something, and if not, oh, can he stop the plant? No,
Oh,
he
no.
cannot. That's all of a sudden just down to Fireman. He might just run with the AK.
He's going to actually go for it. Oh. Taken down by Dangle. 14-10. Hysteria.
Because of the the loss bonus, though, they should be able to buy, even if they lose this round, around if they lose this round, 15-10. But I still
Double
think
up
that
setup.
too good.
Yeah. Double up setup coming out from the CT side. I believe it's going to be, yep, 1B, 1A. You can see, like, they're not going for picks early on in the round. I do feel like they know that the ping difference is really hurting them in the end. They're just trying to go for, oh!
Otto gets one purely through the wall.
Saw the nade come out from the T side and decided to spray through there.
Well, that one goes through a wall, too.
He just caught the very side of Mundle's elbow.
Have you ever been shot in the elbow with a gun?
No, I hope to never have that experience. It sounds painful. Looks like they're moving everything over to A. Try and take the site. Amen has the angle. Ooh, he's blind. Really blind, but
RVS with the freaking Guardian Angel. And Dangle misses. And Minimal finishes off the round. That shot by RVS to save AMN hit. Won the round.
Yeah. Level 14 still possible for
If Flamingos win this round, it should be 14-13, and that's especially on CT side of Inferno. That's very good.
Man. Looks like they're going for the fast A retake again, with Molly preventing that from happening. Now they're pushing fast.
How many mollies do you want to push, Bundle? How many?
All of them. Looks like... Oh, I like this. This team is all about the boosts. Boostmeister.
Kind of what you said.
Man. It's amazing that there's 5 people, well, total 9 people on the A side, and no one has really taken any damage. As I say, that Temper takes out Fireman. And Dangle against Minimal. RBS just hitting shots. Oh, almost takes down Mundle. Now it's up to Otto. Is he going to try to retake?
He's going to have to try to go for it.
Yeah.
This team's going to be kind of broke next round. It's going to be the play for the tie at this point is rough. He's going to check. Oh, he sees it. He's the play. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was like, didn't notice him, or the ping to the guy. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That just seemed weird. So there's one now. It's extremely doable.
Yeah.
The question is, will he take it now? Or will Dangle take it? And yes, he does. Things are now looking very bad for the Flamingos. Only AMN has enough to have a real buy. I see a Mag 7 on Fireman. Thomas on Auto. Just a 5-7 on RBS, and Minimal's going to get a Deagle. One kit, not much utility.
Not sure why they keep buying head armor.
Yeah, at this point, you got to know they are. I mean, that being said, Temper only has a wheel, but I would say it's worth keeping the utility.
Yeah.
Boost will. Who will see who first, Temper or? Yeah, Temper first. In the
nice flag.
B site's now completely open. They don't have bomb. They completely left bomb near the goddamn wheel, near the scooter. Gonna be just on an AMN, who does have the M4, but 1v5 gets one, gets two, and finally Dangle finishes him off.
NT Amen, NT. I like those shots.
I don't like those ping though.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the game.
Hysteria managed to clinch it in the end, though it was a valiant effort by Flamingos. GG, both teams.
We will end this casting on the beautiful picture of Otto and the mini giraffe. I was gonna say like, follow, and subscribe. I don't think you can like videos on Twitch, so don't do that. Just subscribe and follow. Right, Tyler?
Yes. Agreed. I agree with the statement. Then you can listen to us be very bad at casting games. We just like to talk.